The 87th Texas Legislature convenes here in the shadow of the unrest we saw in Washington, D.C. last week. This past year, protests here at the Capitol in Austin left some damage to some of the historic lighting here and some minor damage elsewhere. But it's created a heightened sense of security here from lawmakers and from average Texans from all walks of life. Killeen Mayor Jose Segarra says what he saw take place at the United States Capitol left him heartbroken.
You know, those are places of peace. But yeah, it's a terrible thing, you know.
Think it can't happen in Texas? Think again. Texas State Representative Hugh Shine says it already has this past summer.
We did have to close the Capitol grounds this past year, and I think that was the result of the fact that there was some protesting that destroyed property on the Capitol grounds. I saw some of the Capitol lamplights that are historic on the Capitol grounds that were totally destroyed. That's totally unacceptable.
It's one reason why you'll see many more Department of Public Safety officers than usual around the Capitol in Austin these days. Voters like Sterling Hill hope it helps people on both sides reflect on the damage they're doing.
I'm hoping the mob at the Capitol will be a galvanizing moment for our state legislator to use and how they treat one another.
So far, in many Texas cities, protests happen, but rarely do they turn violent.
Our citizens respect our public servants, and you know, we don't see a lot of that. You know, we do have a few demonstrations, but you know, they're peaceful. You know, they come to me, I give them the permission, and they do what they need to do.
And while we Texans remain fiercely proud of our independence, many say no one here should expect to see a repeat on these grounds of what happened at the United States Capitol. In Austin, Dennis Turner, 25 News.